Last season, I had so many amazing people pull up on me. Mark Edmonds, DJ TGIF, Decky Lawson, King Bump, Albany Lou, Bobby Murray, and so many more. This season, I promise you, it's going to be just as interesting, so do the right thing. Pull up a chair at the Bar Wit Beast, Season 2. Yo, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of At the Bar Wit Beast. Today, this one was a long time coming. This has been in the talk since the beginning of Season 1, and the time was just right. So shout out to my guy, Peshy Kruger.
You already know, man. I fuck with my guy a long way. It's definitely been a long time in the coming, Mr. Life himself. Yeah, let's talk about it, man.
Yeah,
at the Bar Wit Beast.
Yeah, man, at the Bar Wit Beast, Peshy Kruger. Let's take this shot, man.
Respectfully.
Word.
Like I said,
More
I got
success,
that.
Man.
I got some life gear too for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, that was smooth.
Told you.
That was smooth.
That's a little different. You know what I mean? Step your bottles up.
Right. That good Patron, not that. We're not gonna down talk like sipping Patron, but that was good Patron right
That
there.
was something special. Born and raised here, man?
Born and raised here, Albany Med, man.
Say that.
You feel me? Like 1989, end of the 80s, going into the 90s. You know what the epidemic was and all that. But yeah, born and raised here. And got a love for here. You know what I mean? And want to really, give back to here. Really be a pillar for here. You feel me? Like so, yeah.
You got siblings?
Yeah, man. I'm the second oldest of 7. You know what I mean? Y'all might know my older brother. He did an interview with you, 80. You know what I mean? He the oldest. You know what I mean? I'm the oldest on my dad's side. So, yeah, you know what I mean? All my younger brother, he's with the battle. You know what I mean? He doing the battle thing. Lige, he's the one right beneath me. So, yeah, we all artistic in our own way. My other sister done designed my videos and. You know what I mean? My other sister sing, like we all artistic in a way. So you know what I mean? My youngest brother, he doing a play at Albany High.
Fire.
He did a whole museum exhibit up at his college, like that type of vibe.
Yeah,
You feel me? So we all artistic in our own way. Yeah, pretty much.
So who was Peshy Kruger before rap?
Before rap, I was a smart kid. Went to school. You know what I mean? Actually, I was a wild kid, like elementary wild. We're gonna get deep. My dad left. You know what I mean? So similar story.
If anybody listen to the music, you
can hear you'll hear it in there. I even got a song. We since talked about it, and I explained that I'm just being honest. You feel me? Like he respected. But dad left. I was wild, smarter than I showed.
Wasn't cool though.
Got put into some self-contained classrooms. You know what I mean? Eventually did an IQ test. They found out I was smart as hell. Threw me in honor classes. Probably one of the first kids you seen go from self-contained to honor classes. So, just a smart kid. Did real good in school. You know what I mean? But got that Albany in me. So like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tough as leather. You know what I mean? Same struggles as any other kid. You know what I mean? Had to learn to fight and all that, you know the vibe.
No sports?
Sports, basketball. And I actually, not gotta tell you, I used to do my chores just to go outside and play basketball. I still got a jumper to this day. I got footage.
Still got a jumper to this day.
Still got footage of me hitting over the Hoffman. So over the fence at Hoffman. You know what I mean? So I was a shooter. Broke my thumb senior year. Cried about it. Like I wanted to really play. I was every day outside, bro. Like really outside, bro.
How you break your thumb?
Playing basketball.
Yeah. Somebody hit your shit?
Jammed. And I thought it was a regular jam, so I woke up the next morning and it's three sides. My mom like, you're going. You know what I mean? Like you're going to the hospital. I'm pretty sure we all got that same story, bro.
From
like
that thumb, they put a cast on everything.
Yeah, bro. I'm still out there shooting with the cast on, bro. But yeah. Basketball, bro, and I'm coming from a Christian home. My mom real, so basically, like, I'm somebody that needs noise to go to sleep. So my mom would say, like, if we go to sleep with, like, the television on, it'll seep into our, you know what I mean, subconscious. So she would let me go to sleep with sports playing.
Heard you.
So, you know what I mean? I had ESPN radio, Colin Cowherd, all, you know. So
Yes,
I'm just a sports ass nigga, like, at heart, bro. I love all. So I can watch any sport, bro. Like, sit here and just watch any sport, bro. I'm that guy. You know what I mean? Like, ESPN is on, you know, all the time, bro.
I used to be that guy, and then I started to feel like those guys get paid to discredit and lower the value of athletes. Or to up the value of an athlete.
I think they have a vital role to justify these players getting paid so much. It has to be talked about and brought up in the media and expanded and become normal chatter. You feel me? So I feel like, especially at the highest level, I feel like it comes with it becoming that big and somebody bringing light, such as you with media.
I get that.
And I feel like you got people like Skip that's fucking, I don't agree with nothing.
But I believe that Skip is told to take that side of an argument. Yo, this is the argument. You take this side. You take this side because it makes for good TV.
See, I went to school for communication, so I look at it from a whole different. I went to SUNY and all that. When you're doing like media, some people are put in the devil's advocate role.
Facts.
Where they got
it,
you know what I mean?
No matter
just
what
for
he
argument.
say, go against it.
Yeah. So I look at it from that standpoint. I feel like he's got paid so much from just playing devil's advocate.
No, and I get that. I'm just saying, like, Shaq go on there and say, "Oh, Donovan Mitchell's not that guy. He's not a franchise player." That affects Donovan Mitchell's negotiation when he steps into offices. Why would you say that?
Yeah. Some of it is across the line. I think it's because it's been so much. It's so much chatter now. And it's just so much. But
I hate the now is my turn. So a lot of these athletes, especially the media people, they've been doing that forever. They paint narratives, they create stories, they push who they want because they know who they want to be the guy.
Yeah.
But when you see athletes that you went through this as an athlete, how could you now get in this position and turn around and do it to somebody else? Like, oh well, I had to go through it.
Which is why I kind of like Draymond Green and who's the shooter?
JJ Redick. JJ Redick.
Because they keep it 100 from that standpoint. They still got the ball smell on them. You know what I mean? They got the leather.
Fact.
So they understand, like, bro.
So first and foremost,
you know what really
we're
goes
for our
on.
brotherhood.
Yeah,
first and foremost. And
so
all we're trying to do is report what's going on, and give you our opinion on it. Right. And we not pretending that our opinion is facts.
Yeah. And we can only give you my observation. We don't know exactly what we know what you're going through, but we don't know what's going on.
Facts in your particular
head. Like,
yeah.
Like if you get a chance, go watch that JJ Redick and Ben Simmons interview, bro.
Copy.
Give you a lot of understanding about where Ben Simmons' head was.
No, and
that was a perfect example of them, like, really, like,
I give
putting it on him after he.
I give athletes a break. Like, I give them, and what I mean by that is, I don't know too many individuals who go to work every day and give 100%. So is it fair to ask athletes to do that, to be 100% every time out? That's not even human.
Right. Now that's a great point. That's a great point.
Who tell me you never called out? What are we talking about? Y'all get mad niggas sit out a game. Tell me you ain't never called out of work and then I'm
gonna call you a liar. I'm gonna call you a liar, bro. If you never called out, you lying.
Ever. Oh, niggas that switch teams, so you had the same job your whole life. You don't switch jobs.
Yeah.
Fuck is you mad at? And the nigga ain't even switch jobs. A nigga just asked for a transfer location. He still work for UPS. He just worked for UPS in Atlanta.
But what I can say is,
what's up?
You pay me $100 million and say what the fuck you want. That's the difference, bro. Like, I understand that they're humans, but I feel
some
like
people, but you gotta think,
when you're afforded certain
you
luxuries,
take that, but when you.
It's like any, you know what I mean? It comes with the...
Some of it, but some of it don't, because for that luxury, there's sacrifice.
True.
For more than half a year, you're away from your family and everybody you love. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So his sacrifice with that money, that's why they get paid a lot of money. That's why actors get paid a lot of money, because for half a year or more,
I'm away from my
you at work.
That's a fact.
That's what you're giving up. That's why.
But I don't know. I like a Charles Barkley.
I like Charles Barkley too. And I like Charles Barkley.
I feel like it comes from an honest place, bro. Like, it's not him trying to.
But he told everybody a long time ago, I'm not a role model.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just a basketball player. We value entertainment too much in this country.
Yeah.
Way too much. There's no reason, I was telling in one of my other interviews, there's no reason actor, rapper, basketball player, athlete at all should get paid more than a firefighter.
Or,
Somebody who's running a burning building to save lives. You can make a goal. You can. How the fuck? Like, that show you right there that our priorities is wrong.
That's very true, though. That's very true. They risk it all, bro.
They risk it all,
bro.
On call, they risk it all, bro.
And for the
EMTs,
for the most craziest reasons, there could be somebody playing with a lighter, kid playing with a
emergency room people.
Yeah.
That's who should be getting paid entertainer money. But no, for entertainment, that's why I tell people the biggest commodity in this country is black children. It's our kids.
Or doctors should be getting paid.
Doctors is tricky, and they should be. They do. Doctors get good money.
Yeah.
But doctors is tricky because doctors is like mechanics, in my opinion.
Yeah, they could. Yeah.
They want you to come back.
Yeah.
All right.
Great point. Great point. And they never really fix the problem.
They never really fix the problem. Or if they do fix that problem, we know that fix is gonna fuck that up soon, and you'll be back.
Yeah, that's a fact. Great point. Bird, you got some of these janky ass fucking mechanics that are literally. I remember one time I think it had nothing to do with, and he's like, yo, your brakes are getting low, I'm gonna tighten them. Mind you, my brakes were good as soon as he tightened these brakes, bro, like, I'm hearing it grind. I'm like, yo, bro, you should have let my shit loose then. If that was the case. That's a fact. You should have definitely let my shit loose.
So what made you start rapping?
What made me start rapping was I want to say it was it Master P?
Hold
on. It was I think it was like Master P in them, but I was only like 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
80 was I was 7, 80 was 8. It was in my grandmother's living room with too much time on our hands. You know how this thing goes. Grandma. So we just started playing around, making songs, putting the tissue on top of the tape, recording ourselves. You know, fucking up grandma cassette.
Just take the
word.
You know, go put one of the church joints
in the song so we can just get the beat. You know, you remember all that.
All
shit,
that.
Like, I'm from that area.
Fire.
But yeah, that's how it started, and it became like in high school. Who got a hot at 16 when we walking back home from school? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we just pushing our pen like every day, and I was terrible at it when I first started. 80 always had it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out to my guy, 80.
Shout out to 80, man. He always had his. I think it was his energy. He always had a good voice. Me, I'm rhyming off beat because I'm more looking at the lyric part of it. You know what I mean? Like, which I developed into the slow flow because it was the easiest way to like get without my point across with fitting the most words without over. You know what I mean? Like, but I always just loved music, bro. So we were just recording. We used to. I don't know how we did it. Record like 6 songs an hour, bro. We were broke teenagers, bro. Record like 6 songs. At this time it's like Dipset beats. You know what I mean? Like I think our first song we all recorded was like off the I'm Ready beat.
Yep.
Yeah, we all it was like 6 of us on the one song. But yeah, just that whole process, just falling in love with the process, like really the music. Like it wasn't like to
you gonna make me fast forward the question.
Try to get rich or nothing at the time. It was more like really the love of the art form. You feel me? Like,
all right, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit only because we there. So the process. You speak on the process. I
I've played with it before. I would never disrespect the craft and say I'm a rapper, but I played with it before. And you see, I spit some. You know, this stuff is out there.
Yeah, nah, you
stuff is out there.
Don't let him fool y'all. He's not as bad as he's trying to make it sound. All right.
Stuff is out there. But nah, I'm just talking about. I never attacked it in a manner of this is a profession. You feel what I'm saying? So I would never be like, yeah, I'm a rapper too, because that's the day and age we in with the lack of fandom. Everybody feel like they're that as well, but
right.
So from writing to recording to performing to a video, what part of the process do you enjoy most? Writing?
It's not even close. Like,
talk to me.
Cause I'm at the I got like the it's all right.
Not to cut you off, but it's dope to hear you say that when you know for a time Jay said he don't write, and then once he said that, writing became like the worst thing you could ever do.
I write more than an English teacher, bro. I write
like this. Talk about it.
If I show you the list of my stuff that I'm writing, I'm
probably like my workouts. If I show you my workouts, you'll be like,
I write. Yeah. Even if like this is the off season for me, bro. I just dropped the tape. I'm doing all the videos, but I don't never want to feel like I'm gonna have to just jump back in and just I'm like putting shit together. That's why you know what I mean. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm a rapper, so nigga, that's why my shit be sounding as polished as it is with my sound and it's because I'm flicking through a million beats, bro. Flicking through. Nah, I can say that better. Nah, like maybe you know what I mean. I could fit this a little better. Nah, that was a weak verse, Pez. You better than that. You know what I mean? Like really trial and error. Like really.
Do you ever put something out and then later feel like I thought it was alright when I did it. Now I don't really like it as much.
No, because there's tracks that I didn't even really like that much that are still fire that I still got millions of tracks in the tuck. You feel me? Not millions, but
yeah. You
know what I mean? So, nah, the song is that. Like, one of the songs that I'm going to put on this new tape is from these tracks that I couldn't fit because I don't want to put too many songs. And you're going to be like, what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could have put 20 songs on that last tape and they all be fire. But I didn't, way too many. And I like to stay around 13. But 16 was like, I felt like I just wanted to. It was a concept, and if you listen to that album, you can hear the concept.
You know I listen to it.
Real conceptual, so I felt like everything, like the way it flows through. Like, people might feel like 2 was a better, like, rapping album, but I feel like 3 is a better album.
Heard you.
The way I might have... This is the way everything flows together, bro. It's like more...
Yeah.
You feel me?
Cohesive.
Yeah. It's more of an album. 2 feels more like a mixtape to me.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? But 2 was my baby because that's when everybody woke up, I feel like.
All right, so now let me go back to the question I was at.
Yeah, go
ahead. You started rapping, and at this point, right now, you have 3 projects out, album-wise, correct? With the Peshy series.
Six projects out.
What's the other 3?
I mean, the other 3 is... damn, what was the name of the... one before. Oh, Mafia Ties.
Okay.
Because it was Peshy. It was just Peshy at one point.
It was just Peshy at one point.
Because off of Joe Pesci.
Yep.
So it was Peshy at one point. And, I had Mafia Ties 1 through 3. Those were CDs. I went outside. I was outside with it.
Handed them all.
That's when people went. That's when I went from rhyming off beat to like, the nigga that used to, like, I heard him talk behind my back. Like, nah, I bumped this track. It might have not been the whole album, but it was like something registered with everybody.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? It was like that. Like, oh no, he's onto something. Like, you know what I mean? Even those girls that used to diss me, like, you know what I mean? Wave in a certain way. You feel me? Like, but by Mafia Ties 3, niggas was like pulling up to me, like, waiting for it.
Got you. Like, when the next one wins.
Yeah. Like, different type of fans. Like, squares, really rap, only listen to 90s music fans. And that's when that's when I knew, like, oh no, I'm onto something. And I remember they criticized me because I went off the 6'7" beat. And they're like, I get the more of a... I said I just wanted to switch it up just so people I could do it. Like, nah, I like you on da-da-da-da. And You know what I mean?
Nah, like those fans that are into like that boom bap rap,
yeah.
they get mad. They artists do.
They're 90%, and
else.
I could say a good 80% of my fans are like that now.
Nah, and
I did it on purpose.
But that's the core fan base.
Yeah.
That fan base is not gonna switch up on you. That's what's missing from the game.
Right.
What's missing from the game is we so as a culture so mixy and so messy, and we so want to be on to the next thing, on to the next thing, on to the next thing, that we don't value shit that was of value. Like, yo, nah, that was dope. Why we throwing that away?
My thing is, and this is probably gonna be either my downfall or the reason why I have a cult following. I like to hit you here more than have you moving. And I do got some shit that'll have you, you know what I mean, moving and all that, but it's a concerted effort that I want you to feel something. Like,
got you.
You smoke that clip and you could zone out to my shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, on some real shit.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's definitely not some, as the kids say, turn up music.
Yeah.
It's definitely some sit back, listen, and connect.
And the funny thing is, if you heard us, you wouldn't even understand. You wouldn't even feel like, and listen to Peshy Kruger 2, you would be like, what? Because I did go off of certain different type beats. I even did No Ceilings. That's still certain people's favorite song. That was more like a country.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that you know that melody wave. But I still incorporated lyrics in there. You feel me?
Got you.
So it's like I'm at the point that my pen is so like I kind of get off by trying to do something new, at least once on an album. You feel me? Like just to show you, like.
So on the Peshy Kruger
like,
3, in particular, what was that song?
On Peshy Kruger 3, I would say either Underdog, but that was still lyrical, but it was more.
Yeah, it had a little.
You see me? Either Underdog or I'm trying to think of the whole album. There was some shit on there.
Now that album is.
Yeah, there's some shit on.
How many tracks on that album are you doing videos for?
All as many as I can.
Say that.
I did 11 out of 13 on the last album. So you know what I mean? Like, hey, you see, I'm different with mine. It takes me a little minute because I'm really trying to bat each video out. You know what I mean? With the concept wise and shit. Incorporating girls, like niggas be acting like it just gotta be all niggas in their video, bro. You gotta give.
That's in my questions. No, come on, that's in my questions. But definitely. I mean? So we here. Let's stay here.
We here. Spark that. Just gotta spark that, baby.
So I have been around 2 different video shoots for 2 different tracks. Right. Underdog.
Right.
Which featured the Cave of the Beast, so y'all know, you know what I mean?
No, it's a fact. Down in the ball.
And then, and before that, the Old Head Same Song video.
Yeah, which is a lot. What you wouldn't believe is a lot of people's favorite song on that.
No, that shit.
Like, it's a different bop.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When I heard it on the album, I played it, and it was like, yeah. When I was at the video shoot, and you know, because we had the video shoot, we played it over and over, repeated. It really, I'm like, oh nah, this shit don't this shit alright.
I'm with a predator's prey, trying to stay ahead of it. Yeah, niggas was
and
wild.
You jump right on it. You don't even let it breathe for a second. Nah, that's
and Merc and Beat Behemoth are my witness. We wrote that shit in 15 minutes. I heard that beat and I was like, oh nah. And I just instantly started rapping to myself, bro. That was one of those moments like it was just he did the hook. Beat Behemoth is really the star on that shit.
Beat Behemoth,
he did the hook, beat, and laid the verse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
shout out to Beat Behemoth.
That ass.
It's funny. I actually met him, even though we have a couple different mutual friends. We were introduced to each other at Benny the Butcher show down in Poughkeepsie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's a good guy, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Definitely good dude.
So I haven't heard Peshy Kruger 1. I've heard Peshy Kruger 2, and I've seen some of the videos, and I feel like our relationship really started as you was dropping Peshy Kruger 3.
That was February.
Because that was the same time, right? When I'm hosting the Face Off, both flyers is there. We promoting Peshy Kruger 3.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. I definitely have both flyers. Yeah, that was that's crazy. We did an event this year. It don't even feel like we did an event this year, right?
Yeah,
it don't feel like
this
is the first event, but nah, we really been outside. So yeah, that was the Biggie shit because we dropped it. We was like March 10th or 11th or some shit.
So
like that.
I absolutely. So I kind of been tuned
definitely.
in and tapped in with 3 since it dropped.
Yeah. And I'm gonna ask you a hard question.
What's your question?
My question is, would you like better, 2 or 3?
3. But I'm older. I'm more in tune with my feelings, and I'm finding a love for people and how people think. Yeah. So I'm in tune with how people feel. Yeah. So 3, talk to me. 3, I want to say.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is my least favorite song.
What?
Band O Band. My favorite song is my least favorite song. That's my favorite song. I feel it. Yeah. But it also like bring tears to my eyes. It also make me want to cry. It also put me. It also started making me think about losing my mom.
Long live death.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
That's my God.
So that's my favorite song and my least favorite song.
That shit still hurt to hear, but then it'd be like, just knowing my guy, he was outgoing. He would just want his name to just still rock out. You know what I mean? Like, that's good funny. Dude, bro. Ain't get to see 30. It's a fucking shame.
Crazy.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Wish I would have got to meet.
Yeah, shout out to Dev, man. Yeah, he and when I really got up with my guy, it was like one of the worst times in my life. You know what I mean? Like, and he was that friend that just would have me outside. Like, come on, we outside.
Just so you know, that ain't even no fake shit. That's in my shit.
Yeah. Nah, real shit though. Like, he was just one of that friends. Like, nigga, you ain't about to be pouting. We out regardless. You feel me? Like, damn, bro. Yeah. Nah, that ass. Long live Ben.
Word to that. And you doing your all to make sure that's stay true.
We put him on the Madison Theater. Yeah. You feel me? Like
man, keep doing
LLB. Let's go.
Alright, next question, man. Let's move on. The Underdog video, man. Mm-hmm. Tell me about it, man. A lot of nice beats.
Yeah. Shout out to Pooh, man. Shout out to Mill Jr. You know what I mean? Hood Jr. They both in the video, but shout out to you. Shout out my guys at Purgatory Inc. That the V's out there and shit. Had the wheels out there. Big wheels, bro. we gonna use them. Tatted dude, all that. Yeah. We gonna use them for Nightmare Flow.
Say that.
You know what I mean? Have a couple tatted ass, white boys out there looking crazy and shit.
Fire.
But yeah, fuck, what was the question? I'm high.
Nah, that Underdog video.
Oh, yeah, Underdog, yeah. Shout out to everybody that was involved. Shout out to all the models. Shout out to my boy Beast for letting us hold it down here. Shout out to
that's dropping soon? That's dropping soon?
Yeah, he gonna get it back to me today. I don't know when I want to drop, bro.
Heard you.
You feel me? He getting it back to me. I just know I will have it today. So if y'all want it, y'all can apply pressure. You know?
I know you be calculating with how you move. So it's Peshy 4.
Did you see the swing of the Henny?
Yeah, I seen the slide of the cup across the joint. I pay attention to everything.
Let's go, baby.
Seen the slide across. Nah. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm looking forward to seeing the video.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
It's another thing. Shout out to Prince. It's on the soundtrack for The Last Shot, which has a, you know what I mean? Shout out to Prince Sprav.
Yeah. I wanted to come.
I want y'all to go
that,
see that video, but there's shots of 80 acting in that video. He was so kind to let us get some of the clips and all that. So
fire.
shout out to Prince Brav. I like everything you doing.
Oh, so
You
some
know
of
what
the
I mean?
clips is going to be
We got
like
clips
in
from
the
the
footage.
movie.
I heard you. No, that's
Yeah.
great promo both ways.
Right.
Nah, I definitely want to see that movie. I haven't seen it. I wanted to come to the premiere,
Powerful
but I was out
movie.
of town.
The Eddie Stanley story.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like,
Word.
powerful movie, bro. I got to see it. I want to go see it again without everybody
yeah,
oohing and eyeing, you know
yeah,
what I mean? But it was definitely a dope-ass movie, bro. And you definitely entertained, you definitely educated, you definitely brought, you know, light to your...
what happened and what went on with that situation and what could happen and
what
how
could
it
happen
goes.
and how to prevent that from happening. You
Say
feel me?
that.
Like...
So how many videos have you done so far for this Peshy Kruger 3?
Oh, for 3? I could tell you right now, I made a playlist. I think it's like 5 or 6. Old Head, Bando, Kiss the Ring. No Effort with Trenchy and America's Nightmare. So 1, 2, 5.
Copy.
This would be the 6th one.
Heard you.
Which is a good, you know what I mean? Yeah. That ass, we got 10 more to go. And like I said, 4 dropping November 2024 or 3. I'm bugging. It might be 3. 2023.
Got you.
Let's go.
We spoke about him off camera. We gonna talk about him here. You did the Magic and Bird joint.
Yeah, shout out my guy Obany Lou.
My guy Obany Lou, who also is in season 1. Go check his episode out, man. Talk to him in season 1. That's my guy.
Yeah, good dude.
Why Not Us?
That's a fact. Shout out to Why Not Us. Shout out to Obany Lou. You already know, man.
Tiggs TV.
Shout out to Tiggs.
Yeah, my guy. But yeah, tell me about that track. How did that come about? How did that manifest itself?
I think I forgot who initially hit who.
Yeah.
But I think we was just chilling in the V and was like, bro, we're already cool. We might as well do a track type shit. You know what I mean? Like, it was organic. You feel me? Like I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, our sounds really coincide and really could sound good. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know it was gonna turn to that.
Where the beat come from? Who?
Beat Behemoth
Beat Behemoth again.
Look,
yeah.
Beat Behemoth everywhere. So Beat Behemoth made the beat. Lou did the first verse. You know, I did it. I just ended it with Magic and Burger. That's how I was feeling, bro. Like,
so it didn't even have a name at that time.
And he just chopped that up and made that the hook. So
heard you.
You know what I mean? Like,
fire.
Yeah. They go together now. Like,
yeah. Fire. Outside of y'all crew, outside of y'all Hard to Kill crew, a person that I see keeps popping up on these albums as a feature, and I love his sound. Mm-hmm. It's Freaka.
Shout out to my guy Freaka, man.
You wasn't expecting me to say that, were you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you said it kept popping up on the album, like yeah. And the funny thing is, I gotta go out this week to go see my dude. We supposed to be cooking up some more shit. Yeah. Shout out to Freaka, man. Yeah. Just talented, bro. Like, he's like hot sauce. Put him on anything, bro. He could.
You can figure it out.
He blew my mind on the Fall intro, and then on the Hustle and Motivate, he just went crazy. Like, 80 and him went crazy on Hustle and Motivate, but like, yeah, he's one of the most talented dudes out here, man.
People don't say his name enough.
Yeah, I know he got to go do a bid. That's why I got to go see him. Yeah, he got to go sit down for a little bit, but that's why I want to go cook up with him. You feel me? Definitely talented. Shout out to Freaka, man. Yeah, future bright for him. You just got to focus up.
Got you.
Feel me?
So he's talking about you doing all these videos, man.
Yeah.
See, you do a lot of work with Cinematic Cartel, man.
Yeah, I mean, if it ain't broke, it don't fix it, man. I did my most numbers with Cinematic. I feel like he make my shit seem like a movie, bro. Like, it's really cinematic with them. Like,
Gotcha.
you know what I mean? Like, my shit really be coming out with. And I do collab with other videographers, but I just feel like we got the most chemistry right now.
Gotcha.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, bro. Like, he kind of know what I want without even having to tell him. It's that type of shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Gotcha.
so it's like, yeah.
Nah,
You already know, man. Shout out to my guy Luca.
Something else we brushed on real quick. And you actually touched on it some here when you talking about the beginning of rap. When the entire world of rap seemed to speed its flow up and its cadence up, you kept walking them down with the slow flow.
I mean, you know, it's like Michael Myers. You ever see Michael Myers running?
You never chase nothing. We gonna slow.
You know
We
what I
gonna walk you right
You ever
down.
saw- yeah,
wait for you to
yeah.
stumble, fall up,
Yeah, it's
bumble up,
over,
and
bro.
I'm on ass.
You just know that I'm
Or
not
you
gonna
gonna
stop.
make a wrong
It's
turn
gonna
up
keep
right here.
coming, bro. That type of shit, bro.
Heard you.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, Freddie just pop up.
So
as soon as y'all start sleeping, I come alive. You feel me? Like,
So let's talk about that. You said it started with Peshy. It was just Peshy in reference to the roles that Joe Pesci was playing in the Mafia.
Joe,
world
I
and
had
shit
tried
like
to play.
that,
I was Mafia
that type
time
of
shit. And then,
when,
alright, so
when
keep it
did-
100. That's why I wanted to educate you with that battle.
Yep.
Right after I battled him, stock rises. You know what I mean? Child, I battled Broadway. Hottest thing in the city, bro. Cause that car had Henny, Legend, a lot of people. Charlie Hustle, Rich Mills, everybody, and they had my battle third, sleeping, bro. I had the MVP performance, bro. Names splattered everywhere on Facebook the next day. I don't know about anybody else, but Peshy. I got, you know what I mean? I don't know who that fat nigga is, but like girls, dudes, nah. Dudes trying to be cool about it, nah. Peshy nice. You know what I mean? Dudes trying to be cool about it. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, all right, so I think that's when I dropped Peshy Kruger through. It's 2013, right after that. So and Legend had to say something. Mafia times, Peshy was cool, but Peshy Kruger, it's crazy. And I, you know, me metaphoring, I said something about Peshy Kruger, Nightmare Flow, something like that in a bar, and it just stuck. I'm like, Peshy Kruger, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, nigga sleeping. I was the most slept on, and I'm shining now, baby. Thanks to the big homie upstairs. You feel me? Like,
walking them down.
that ass.
So let's talk about we there.
Yeah, God.
I don't know how it be happening like this sometimes.
Go ahead.
We there.
So say it. What's good?
No. Let's talk about your battle rap days.
Woo. Yeah, that's what got me hot, man.
First battle was who?
First battle was Broadway. Yeah, first battle was Broadway. The shit I just showed you.
Next.
Hungry, bro. Legend, Henny, all getting hyped. Everybody getting hyped. Everybody was anybody. You seen the crowd. God bless the dead. There was a lot of people that's not here with us no more that got captured.
Facts.
That day on camera. You
Facts.
feel me? Like, so.
That was in the building.
Yeah, like, so it gets deeper once the time. It's almost 10 years. That's almost 10 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Like 2023 will be 10 years ago, which is crazy. 2013 don't feel like it was that long ago, right? It feel like a little distance, but not 10. 10 of them joints?
Yeah.
Like,
That's crazy.
you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah.
Like even when I told my man, like, yo, I've been back in Albany for 8 years. He said, I don't know. I counted it out. He's like, damn, that's crazy.
That shit flies, bro. That shit really flies. But battled him. Was the talk of the town. You know what I mean? Became the main event for the next event. Battle Train. Shout out to Train because I recorded the whole Peshy Kruger too. So at his shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Freaky. That's where I first met Freaky and all that. Well, not the first time, but we put the songs together type shit.
So what's your record as a battle rapper currently? Arguably.
2 bodies.
Okay.
3-1.
3-1.
I beat Train. I just got rattled because his man in the crowd, but even I never lost it. And the level of my material, It's the first time I got rattled, and I needed that before Rex.
Gotcha.
That was the bat rattle right before Rex. And Kaba said I won. You know what I mean? I just, it's like you go for 25 on a nigga when you know you could have 40 pieced him. You feel me? Like you only got up because your man's literally in the front of the crowd, and my man's saying something, Knockout started ready to jump out the hole for me. Like, I'm like, relax, bro. Like, so I'm trying to calm the homies. This before niggas knew what battle rap really was and shit. You know what I mean? 2014-ish. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but we really, I don't think I lost. I say 2-1. And that's, you'll go see. I was, streets turned my niggas to wolves, Team Jacob. I was wild on, nines on, like a clean raise. I said, yeah, streets turned my niggas to, I was wilding on him. Just go back, bro. Like, I was really wilding on him, bro. I said, thinking, I said, playing the boy, you dying in Troy like Brad Pitt. Like, I was bugging on him. He even told me when I was in the studio, he's like, I ain't gonna lie, when you said that, I was like, woof. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, go watch that one. If you want to just see a dog fight, we was really dog fighting, bro. Like, Legend got me. I was drunk. Niggas was, no excuses. I lost, bro. But everything slipped my mind and I start spitting the old shit because I'm not going out. Like, a choke. You feel me? Like, I'd rather spit some shit just to let you know where I'm at. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Like, so it was a little indirect. You feel me? So that's where he really got me. But the first round, when I'm really locked in, I don't even say I say he only got me a clean I only say I'll give him 3-0 because I lost all momentum. You know what I mean? Like I lost momentum in that battle, bro.
Gotcha.
And sometimes you can make it look a certain way. But if you go back, I was really talking to you first. You know what I mean?
And then T-Rex.
Woof. That day, that morning, I just had a calm to me.
Let's back up. I don't even want to fast track that. How do you get a T-Rex battle?
By obviously being that nigga.
Copy.
I'm who they care. I was working.
Mm-hmm.
Had a job and all that. As soon as I walk in, remember Phillies?
Mm-hmm.
They used to be a little down from Quell.
Yep.
Madison was in there, the owner of Phillies. And this other dude, when I walked in, it was like, nah, he the one. Before I even said anything, they must have been watching, and I looked, they got my battles on. Like, nah, he the one. Like, I could really get him. But it was before that, even to slow that down. When I was battling trained, it was already, I was the one. That's the crazy part. Rex, I took a picture. That's the first picture I took with Rex, and I had the Timbs on. He was like, yo, like 6 different people came up to me and said, I need to battle you. The Smack is here. You feel me? Like, everybody, Sue Surf is there. You feel me? Like, I battled train type shit, but it got confirmed even after that, where I said it was a shaky battle. You just knew it was different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The way I'm talking it is different, bro. You could have easily went and got, you know what I mean? Like, you could have easily went and got your mans. You feel me? But you knew, like, it was really different at that point. You know what I mean? Like, nah, that's what we need to get. And it was a little doubt. Me and Ice have since become best of friends. Not best of friends, but great friends. But yeah, we even got to it like, I'm like, yo, calm down. Just because I'm not talking about it don't mean I'm not lock and loaded, bro. I get into a different mode. That's what I'm saying. I'm a serial killer. Like, you know what I mean? So, but he was like, yeah, nah, you killed that nigga after that shit, bro. Like, the balcony rose up. That's what I knew. I ain't gonna lie. The girls on the third row on the balcony. We was in, what's that shit? It's the church across the street from SUNY, right there on Robin. And, Robin and, is that Washington? Yeah, Robin and Washington, right there on the corner.
Okay.
Right across the street where that church is at.
Gotcha.
We was right in there. But, yeah, it was like a balcony, and then I seen the girl stand up on the balcony. Like, oh, shit. Like, I was wild. And that day, though, I felt like you could have said, there was nothing, like, I could have lost my job. I was not me. There was no way I was going to be mad at anything, bro. Like, you know what I mean? They could go back to work feeling a different type of way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, got my swag, bro. You know what I mean? Like, real shit.
And that was your last one?
No, Legend was after that.
Oh, Legend was after.
So I was already
Copy,
fat,
copy,
belly
copy,
fat,
copy,
nigga.
copy,
Like, you
copy,
know what I
copy,
mean?
copy,
Like,
copy.
I could drink my way through it. Like, I'm just not in the same
Yeah.
focus, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Deadass.
So something else that we spoke about off camera briefly. Do you feel like once you stop battling and stop being labeled a battle rapper, that people respected you more in other business areas? Like,
I felt like I was the least person you expect to really be. I was fucked up at one point, bro. Like, that's why it'd be like I was fucked up, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I even say this song. I was sleeping on my sister's floor at one point, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, really trying to get to it, bro. And I was a working nigga. I'm 32. I worked 16 years out of my life. So I've been working, you feel me? Like, and these last 2 years, the first time I'm working for myself. So I'm getting everything out the mud, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
so, but, nigga, I was the least person, and everybody thought, that's why I say you was sleeping, bro. Every time I really come on top, niggas are sleeping. And it just gives me, that's why I thrive on. That's why I'm Peshy Kruger, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas sleep. But everybody started to see it. You see the glow on me now, bro. Even my brother be looking at me like, you know what I mean? Like, but I always been calm about it. Like, just watch, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I just got that demeanor to me. Cool, I'm a cool uncle.
Now you are, like,
you know what I mean?
And I watch from the distance. Like, you ain't even know I was in the park when you walked in the park. The other day at Lincoln.
Yeah.
I seen you get out the car, come down the hill, walk all the way across. Like I told you, your sister didn't recognize me at that point, but they're standing right next to me at the top of the steps this way. And they was looking for you. I was about to tell them that I seen you, but like when I made eye contact with her, she looked at me like, who the fuck is this? So I just minded my business.
Yeah, my sister. Shout out to my sister.
So I watch you walking. I'm like, yo, he just moved like he the coolest nigga in the room. Laid back, shades on, chill, nothing unbothered by all this shit.
Right. And I don't even turn to that. That's been me, bro.
That's funny.
It's always been cool.
So, what made you start a battle?
Just feeling that feeling of battling Rex and how it catapulted me to like a recognizable face. I couldn't go nowhere really. It felt, you know what I mean, wrong being accessible to too many people now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I had to get a different job. You feel me? Like, they can start saying it in bars, but you know what I mean? So it was almost cool at that point because everybody said it already. You can't crack on me, nigga. They say it now. That's another thing that got me the cool skin. Nigga, you can't say nothing. Everybody said it in the battle already. There's nothing you can say to me that's gonna make me feel some type of way, bro.
It's been said.
It's been said. Fat.
Yeah.
That. You know what I mean? But I'm shining, baby. Like, you know what I mean? Say whatever you want to say. That's another reason why I'm so cool, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Been through it.
Been through it, bro. Like, it could get worse. Everything could be worse. That's how I look at it. Like, we're gonna, and you gotta be present sometime in the moment, bro. Like, niggas get anxious looking at the future. Niggas get anxious. You know what I mean? And it's okay to have a little bit of anxiety.
I think school did that.
Yeah.
School teach you that if you do what we ask you next year, you move up a level.
Right.
Life ain't like that.
Nah, it really ain't.
It really ain't.
It really ain't.
So it almost misleads you.
It's a fact.
So then you be unhappy because you looking for that next level up instead of maximizing this level that you want.
That's a fact, bro. And I just feel like LLC in the company, I'm just trying to get the business right, and I just need people just to relax. I promise you, I got this. I got. It's mapped in my mind, and now that I feel like I can make anything happen. Like once you really get the belief, because I was taught this, bro. You can make anything you put your mind to, you can make happen, bro. You really can, bro.
Heard you.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm from the church and all that, but you really can, bro. Like, you just gotta there's somebody thought of everything before,
Everything.
Bro. You know what I mean? You just gotta go find the knowledge, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Like, and I'm taking classes, you know what I mean?
I seen that.
E-commerce and all that.
I
like,
seen that.
So I'm just trying to get the business right. So You know what I mean? Like,
why life? Hold on, let me say it right. Life.
it started with just life.
Mm-hmm.
Not spelled like this, but loyalty is forever.
Got you.
You know what I mean? But I just started screaming it out songs, and then
that dragged it out. So
and no, it really, and then Facebook. I just been doing this
That's
for
right.
as long as I can remember, and everybody be like, "Yo, you're a Brandon." Now every time I see life, or you automatically think of me. You know what I mean? Like it's Brandon, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, I'm on my beat shit. Everything better with beats.
Everything. I can't even help it. Like I don't be wanting to put it on certain shit,
Nope,
but you gotta,
everything.
You're gonna see
Everything.
Yeah.
I finally got my life shirt. I've been asking for a life shirt for about a month and a half. I got my life shirt, so y'all gonna see
I got
that.
back to mass producing.
You know what I mean?
We about to drop some shit.
Gonna see my guy for the merch.
That's a
you know
fact.
what I mean?
Definitely all life merch. You know what I mean? We got a bunch of different pieces coming out and all that. They all hit.
So outside of rap, I see you be down at the well, not necessarily outside of rap, but along with rap. You have been doing the South End Night Market.
Yeah. Shout out to Eva. You know what I mean? Just been down there just trying to bring some awareness of shit they get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got going on for the community from the South End. You know what I mean? Eva's really putting in the legwork, but I'm ahead of entertainment. Like, so I be just trying to use my my platform and try to just bring some different light to it. You feel me? He was definitely she's for the people. You feel me? Like you can tell she cared, bro. Like she really come for that. You know what I mean?
Not last summer, but 2 summers ago, I was taking my women's fitness class down there every other week, every other Thursday. I was going down there when they were still on what was that, Warren Street?
Yeah, we just moved.
Yeah, I just moved to
the old
McDonald's parking lot.
Yeah, which is turning into a all organic
produce.
Yeah, bro. So it's a lot. Come fuck with us, bro. On if you ever got a Thursday night, you know what I mean. Like we got a lot going on down there, bro. Fossey will be down there all the time with her shit, selling her stuff. Got a lady selling banana pudding down there. Got just a whole bunch of community shit, bro. Like you know what I mean. Got a lady selling organic like sunflower seed peanut butter. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of dope stuff going down there, bro.
And
it just feels good being.
How
out
much
there.
longer in the year is that going on? I know it's
I think it was till November.
To November
or something. Yeah.
All right.
Definitely November something.
All right. Nah, that's like I said. I've been down. Like I haven't been down there this summer, but I went down there a few summers ago.
We had a
lot of different vendors. You can
yeah.
find everything from ladies. I know y'all like the waist beads.
Yeah, definitely waist beads are down there. That's a fact.
Yeah, nah.
What was I about to say? Damn, I forgot what I was about to say.
That's what.
Yeah, dead ass. It's a good weed, man.
Y'all have an entire merch movement between your whole crew. Like, you got the Life.
Right.
80 got Wasabi. And then, like, the GOAT of this merch shit.
Yeah.
Am I wrong for saying that?
No, I said I'm the reason he said on 3 Kings. Asked Peshy, I went platinum off a hoodie. I said, yo, bro, you really went platinum off a hoodie?
I didn't want to, it seemed like it was a reach, or I was saying that.
Shout out my guy Diego, man.
Shout out Diego.
If you don't know what the Trinity is, tell him what the Trinity is.
Shout out Diego. Mr. Yada Yada.
Yeah.
Yo, but it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. Like that. And just in general, just being around, just sitting in the room watching, because that's what I do. Like, so tonight, like I might drop this clip just to say this.
Yeah.
I'll be at Drummond Crab. I'll be security at Drummond Crab.
Fire.
I'm security.
Yeah,
I'm security at Drummond Crab tonight. Leave it home. Cause we patting niggas down. I'm different.
As you should. Khalid gonna be up there with you?
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
I might come fuck with y'all.
Yeah, come fuck with us. Come fuck with us.
That's a fact.
But but even that came about because I get into a party, I get into a room, I find a spot, and I'm just on surveillance now.
Yeah, you got.
So
It's sad. It's
So
sad.
I've been, and it wasn't. It's not even because of violence. It's just because I'm an observant person. Like when when I moved up here, I ain't know nobody on Sheridan Ave. When I moved back up here,
God bless. My grandmother lived right next.
So I'm sitting on Sheridan Ave for maybe 9 months, just watching the block, who's who do what, what's what, who's who, before I ever spoke to anybody. Like that's just who I am. Period. Just.
Nah, but you should always be aware of your surroundings, especially rappers. Being a rapper is a dangerous fucking profession now, nigga. They taking all these rappers from us over just shining, bro. Like, you know, well, not just shining, but like, you know, like, bro.
Let's have this conversation.
Let's have it.
It's unfortunate, but we in a different time. I feel like they're volunteering for it, unfortunately. Because money wise, let's be clear. Money wise, right? We just was talking about it. Actors got good money, and they're recognizable. We see why actors aren't dying at this high rate.
Right.
R&B singers aren't dying at this high rate. Athletes aren't even dying at this high rate.
That's a great point.
And they all got money.
That's
they all recognizable.
Great fucking point. Damn. That though.
But they not
wearing
100 chains and then go sit in the hood. They not going to the gas station.
But maybe is that.
And it's also the energy that you're putting out. That yo, I swear to you, like that accounts for something in your life.
Yeah.
The energy that you're putting out, or even that you're portraying, affects the energy that comes back to you. So the answer is none of those other people I named is talking about shooting nobody, talking about nobody dead ops, talking about what they do to nobody if they run up on them. So now I can get points off of you. Because niggas is all looking for validation and clout. And if you clout yourself high enough with this street shit, I can get points off you. Because I tell everybody this. I grew up in a different age. And that's why things was different. We have video games. But if you think about the video games that people my age talk about, what we talk about? Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, shit that came back. You feel what I'm saying? Mike Tyson Punch Out. Streets of Rage.
GoldenEye.
We was fighting. Altered Beast. We was fighting.
Yeah.
The shooting games was like Contra. We shooting aliens and monsters and shit. Or you have a
Call of Duty got niggas on some different shit?
What? Not just Call of Duty. Call of Duty is only part of it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of that is still like, yo, mission shit.
Talking about Grand Theft.
Fam, the kids was shooting in the mall to get out. They couldn't get back to their vehicle. They ran out in the street, carjacked somebody, and dipped.
That sounds like...
You don't just do that off a whim. You had to practice that. A lot of military positions, especially like pilots and stuff, they do a lot of flight simulation, where there's a lot of computer stuff to get them mentally prepared for certain situations. That shit is
great point. But
but the rappers is volunteering for it with the energy they're putting out, with the places they're putting themselves in, with the stuff that they want to wear, because there's other professions that make just as much money and just as notoriety, and they're not dying at this rate.
But rap is the only profession where they glorify and you get paid more for writing your op in a rap.
Yeah.
Like coming at your op.
But that's why
coming at your op music is one of the major musics right now.
But
fuck my op music.
Fact. But that's why and all money ain't good money. And if you're willing to trade your soul for that money,
like that Chicago shit's crazy.
If you're willing to trade your soul for the money, what we was just talking about, the energy you put out.
You're right, man. Oh shit, we got it.
Alright. We could talk about Hard to Kill real quick. Let's just You know what I mean? Because I want to make sure we shout everybody out, even though half of Hard to Kill was in season 1. So let's say that. Go watch season 1 at the Bar Wit Beast.
Shout out to Hard to Kill, man. Another thing where me and 80 was just in the crib. 80 actually came up with the name. He ran to the room. He was like, "Y'all got a name for the set? It's Hard to Kill." Got a lot of original members. We Talia been with us for like the last 2-3 years now. Quadi's pretty much with us by my family.
Shout out Quadi.
Lige Hard to Kill. Diego is Hard to Kill by association.
Come on,
you
you
two-thirds Hard to Kill, bro.
But he just such a just the way he is. He him. He not nothing. But he is.
Shout out to Diego.
Word. Next, something that's important that I want
shout out to CEO
about.
Also, sorry.
No. Shout out to
CEO, Knockout, Khalid.
Facts.
Shout out to
DJ Camo.
That's a fact. Camo with her. He with the set. That's a fact. Shout out to AV. You know what I mean? Shout out to All Hard to Kill. You know who you are, man. Jacob. Birdo.
Something that's very, very important in my opinion. Youth Bill Recruiter?
Yeah, for sure, man. Shout out to my guy, shout out to Prince Bob for giving me the opportunity. And shout out to my boy Emmanuel. He the director, so I'll be working directly with him. I recruit, man.
That's what's up.
We can't act like that same conversation we just had. Yeah. If we don't get them a solution, why are we even talking about it?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'd rather like.
So what do y'all do down there?
18 between 18 and 24. We'll get you OSHA certified. Another construction certification too. So 2 construction certifications. You get paid to go to school and learn all this.
Yes,
they're really hands-on because it's really with C Center. You know what I mean? So C Center really tapped into a whole other bunch of programs. They'll get you right, bro. They'll talk to employees for you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like really go and what do you call it? Like for certain for the knuckle, you're not the knuckleheads, but the people that just
struggle getting out their own way or had a rough time getting through it.
So
most of us was lost in the dark trying to find our way. So it's just somebody with a flashlight that I respect it.
They work.
I respect it.
You know what I mean? They're really like hands-on. That's why I really... And I know people that came home from the feds that their youth bill is really doing their thing now. Like, I know it's the proof is in the pudding. Like,
copy.
Youth Build is a respectable name. You feel me? Like a real... You know what I mean? Like conglomerate.
That's it. I was there for the book bag giveaways. Doing this last one.
Yeah.
But y'all been doing. That wasn't your first, was it?
The book bag giveaway?
Yeah.
Nah. My first one. Yeah.
This
is like our second. This is our second one.
Got you.
80 gave out like 150 Crocs or whatever.
Mad
definitely.
I got yelled at because they didn't get my watch. I'm like, it was for the kids to me.
Yeah, but
it was grown ups grabbing them somewhere. The niggas were kids. I'm out here with grown ass man, no kid with me. I'm gonna go grab some.
People
Crocs.
left Crocs though. You see the picture of the next day?
Nah.
Somebody left a whole yellow Croc. It was only one Croc too.
One Croc.
One Croc is deserted.
So what's next, man?
Woo.
Battle card coming up.
I mean, you. I might not be your favorite rapper.
Let's talk about it.
I might not be. You know what I mean? I might not be your favorite businessman. I am the hardest working. Man, I'm just trying to put all my people in position. You know what I mean? And if you feel like you feel where I'm coming from, pull up, man. I'm gonna always show you the way. That's what I think my major message is. I'm gonna always show you the way, bro. It's just on you to do.
Yeah.
Be, you know what I mean, and go, but don't even try to come for me because I'm gonna always try to show you where you can be successful, bro. Right. That's why I got my brother battling. He was, you know what I mean. I got. We're not even gonna talk about it, but we got we you know what I mean. I'm just trying to get all my guys in the right positions and have us all eating, bro. And really build the industry in the process. You feel me? Like,
yes, sir. Yo, man, let the people know where they can find you.
You know what I mean?
man.
You can find me on Instagram, Peshy518. You can find me on Facebook, Peshy Kruger. You can find me on Twitter, HDK_Peshy. You can find me on Apple Music and all major platforms. Peshy Kruger 3 and 2 is on there. Take a journey with me, man. Go listen to that, bro.
Yo,
both of them fire classics.
Now, I advise y'all to tune in to not just his music, but everything he got going on. Battle events with the 25 to Life Battle League. Halloween card coming. Just seen it on the book.
Right. Oh, yeah, the Halloween card. Yeah. October 30th, man. Hell in a Cell. 25 to Life Battle League is back. We got 4 real interesting battles. Yeah, man. Shout out to Nice. He going to Bermuda on us, but he's supposed to be the fucking media for that. You know what I mean? So don't like his pictures when he out there in Bermuda, all right? That's the 30th. All right, he'll be back. All right.
October 30th.
But yeah, we just trying to keep the battle rap shit and just not fat it out just because it was cool to say you came out. No, I'm really got a passion for battle rap, and I'm just trying to do all my busyness, show y'all that I'm still here, bro. Just follow me, bro, or just wait in the cut, and when I put the big flag up, just know it's something productive. You feel me? Especially with battle rap, music. I'm just trying to get branding, bro. Once you hear Peshy Kruger, you
know that it's going.
It's gonna be something, bro. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit. Right. All good energy, good vibes, bro. Just trying to put in the universe what I want to come back to me, bro. That's the shit I'm on.
Yo, appreciate you for pulling up with me.
Appreciate you, bro. For sure, man.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Yo, shout out Hood House of Hoops. Shout out Life.
Yep.
Shout out Hard to Kill. Peshy Kruger.